Hi everyone, welcome back to the kitchen. Today we're going a little bit fancy. Today I'm going to show you how I put my spin on a traditional salad niçoise by using the leftover honey garlic glazed salmon that we made in another video, the leftover potato and green bean salad that we made as well. I can't wait to show you how this all comes together. Today we're going to take our leftover honey garlic glazed salmon as well as our leftover potato and green bean salad, and we're going to make a salad niçoise, which is wildly popular in Europe and other parts of the world. It originates from Nice, France, and traditionally would be served with anchovies or poached fresh tuna or both. This is my spin on a salad niçoise because we have the leftover potato and green bean salad. Traditionally, a salad niçoise has both steamed and potatoes and green beans. Today we're going to be using the leftover salmon that we made with that delicious honey garlic glaze. Other components include one romaine heart that I have just kind of shredded, for lack of a better word. I cut it in half down the middle, and then I just kind of cut it in thin strips, and then I just use it as a bed to receive the rest of our composed salad ingredients. We're going to go ahead and flake the salmon. We're going to set it in the middle, and then we're going to surround it with all these beautiful ingredients. Like I said, I had the leftover green bean and potato salad that we made in a previous video. If you're interested in watching that, I'll leave a link down below as well as an iCard, which can be accessed in the upper right hand corner of the screen by clicking on the little eye. Little pop out will come out. You'll be able to find that video link. I separated the green beans and the potatoes, so I have about a cup of each of these green beans with the onions. These are already dressed with that white wine vinaigrette that we made also in another video. I'll leave links to all the videos. I have a couple of hard cooked eggs that I sliced. Here's our potatoes that I separated out from that salad. I have about a cup of heirloom grape tomatoes or cherry tomatoes and a handful, about a half a cup, of pitted Kalamata olives. You can swap out for Spanish olives or whatever your favorite olive is. And then we have this nice generous fillet of the honey glazed salmon. So what we're going to do is we're going to start there. This already has the skin removed, and I'm just going to take my fork in here and kind of flake this up, but I don't want to mash it. Don't do it like you're going to make a tuna salad, okay? You want nice generous chunks here, and you just take your fork in there like that. You don't want big honking pieces, but you want nice bite-sized pieces. And then we're ready to compose our salad. So here I'm just going to put this flaked salmon right in the center of our platter. And I'm going to say that this salad is going to be serving approximately 2 people. I think Rick and I are going to eat this for lunch today, and I think it's going to be the perfect amount. It looks pretty already, and I have to tell you, this salmon smells amazing. It was amazing when we made it for dinner, and it smells even better now because it had time to sit in that delicious marinade. Next, we're going to go in and we're going to put our green beans, and also, because these were in a salad already, they're not going to be perfect. You know, you're going to see composed beautiful niçoise salads where they have little bundles of steamed vegetables. That's not what we're going for here because ours were already in a salad. So that's not what we're not going to worry about it. You're going to make this yours. I'm just going to scatter these potatoes around. When we serve this for ourselves for lunch, we can just go ahead and take what we like and it'll all be good. I also wanted to mention, you can use a steamed asparagus here if you like instead of the green beans, but you shouldn't feel like you absolutely have to have green beans if they're not your favorite thing. If you have leftover asparagus, then go ahead and use those. And we're going to pop on some of these tomatoes. Again, I'm just going to scatter these around because I think they'll just look beautiful, and we're going to do the same with the olives. Of course, impeccably clean hands here. If you don't like these Kalamata olives, you can use Spanish olives. If you don't like Spanish olives or any olives in general, think about throwing on some little baby gherkins or dill pickles, or maybe some bread and butter, those little sweet pickles that are whole but tiny. Those would be lovely as well. And that's pretty much how easy it is to pull together a beautiful salad niçoise. I feel like it gets a very kind of hoity-toity kind of mindset. People kind of think salad niçoise, oh, that sounds super fancy. But you know what? It can be whatever you make it. Whatever you have in your fridge, you can make a salad niçoise with a nice can of albacore tuna or a can of tuna that's packed in olive oil. You know, one of the fancier kinds. Sometimes you can even find the really nice whole fillets of tuna in a jar packed in olive oil, and they're super flavorful, and they just are totally different from what you would make a tuna salad sandwich with, and a little bit of a treat, I might add. So because our potato and green bean salad is already dressed with the white wine vinaigrette, and our salmon is already glazed with that beautiful honey garlic glaze, I'm not going to add any more dressing in here because I feel like we have enough flavor going on. If you prefer to have a little extra dressing with yours, I just suggest you either use some of the leftover white wine vinaigrette that we made for the potato and green bean salad, or you find your favorite like sweet onion dressing, or sweet and sour dressing, or something like that. I think would be perfect here because the salmon has a little sweetness to it already. The white wine vinaigrette does also have a little bit of sweetness if you added honey to it, and it's all gonna play off each other really, really well. The only other thing that I would do is add a sprinkling of salt and pepper on top of those hard cooked eggs, and you're good to go. That's how easy it is to pull together a delicious salad niçoise. This is beautiful for a lunch, a dinner for two. It's beautiful because even though we're going into fall, in a lot of places it's still really, really warm. And this is a lovely no-cook meal that you made by pulling things out of your refrigerator like I did and using up what you already had on hand and turning it into something amazing and fancy and different and delicious. So I hope you give this idea for my spin on a salad niçoise using our leftover potato and green bean salad and our leftover salmon with a honey garlic glaze, and I hope that you love it. Until next time, I'll see ya.